Hey, what's up, Maniacs?
What's up?
Ryan and John here at Maniacs Garage, and we're going to take you guys through the SEMA Show 2022. So why don't you guys follow along and let's see what we can find out here. This is, from what I understand, the world's biggest, craziest car show, and we're going to take you guys for a ride.
Come along. Dude, this thing is sweet. I love the classic. I've always loved round headlights, especially on a truck. I've always been a sucker for them, and especially put two headlights on each side. I don't know, even the vets.
How about the two turbos?
Main exhaust. Those are nice too. Two round things up on top of an engine,
You
just like two round headlights.
I really dig this thing, man. It's wide-bodied.
Two chassis. Running his Optima batteries.
Look at the wing, dude.
That's huge, man.
That is sweet. I love it.
I feel like once it gets...
Well, he's got a drift brake.
He does.
Pretty sweet. Well, we're off to a pretty good start, wouldn't you say? Oh, there's a single-seater from B's for Build. Let's go check it out.
Yeah.
Dude, how crazy is this?
Wild, man. You actually met him last year, didn't you?
Yeah, we did an interview with him literally like right here on the Jumpicon. Yeah, the Jumpicon. And yeah, actually there's another one that he built right there behind me.
Yeah.
It's another Huracan right there. So I think that's the Burnt-A-Con. The Burnt-A-Con was a Lamborghini that burnt down, and they bought it and they built it. They put an LS, I don't know what in it, but it's also twin turbo. That's right over there. So pretty awesome. I actually want to check out. He built the new Mustang, not a new Mustang, but he built a Mustang that's a mid-engine Mustang. So we'll go check that out as well because it's really cool. Oh, Ryan, this brings me back. I like lowered trucks.
Full-size mini trucking.
I grew up in Southern California. Mini trucks were in. It was the late 80s, early 90s. It was super cool. Then it went into full-size trucks. And you don't see them that much anymore, lowered, slammed like this. And this is so sweet, man. The air, I already like these Chevy trucks anyway. The body style is so cool on these trucks.
Yeah.
Really, I gotta figure out what size these wheels are.
30s is gonna be my guess.
What is your guess?
30s?
Ah, dude, you. All right, they are 30s. Dude, 30s.
Dang engineers.
Look at this lip.
Look at that dish, dude.
Look at the profile. I mean, it's just sick, dude. It's a 315 30-30. I like it.
The funny thing,
it's all body dropped, so literally the
yeah.
bed's built around and the body's dropped around it. It is so sweet. All right, let's move on, man. This is only the second car.
The funny thing,
truck.
The funny thing though is this truck drew my attention yesterday, and I pointed it out yesterday. I'm like, I love this truck, and now here we are again.
Hey, is this more like your style?
This is a little too shiny for my typical style. I'm more of a, let's go dig it down with some giant tires and see how deep we can bury it in the mud style.
Well, you could probably bury this in the mud too. Actually, whistling diesel mud,
Yeah.
so that was a C1 truck too. But this thing's nuts, man. It's a Super Duty, and it's just massive. I mean, look at this. We're underneath it. Like, this is my eye level right here. How about that? That's what I'm seeing.
This is running those air shocks where they...
I'm not very tall, so that's all right.
This is running those air shocks where they take and lower this thing down, so
Yeah.
when they're ready to drive it, they actually lower the thing down.
That's pretty sweet, dude. It's useless,
To each
but
their
then
own.
again, you know, to each their own, right? It's cool. Hey, what kind of exhaust does this car have? It's cool though. What is this, dude?
Good old AMG Gremlin.
AMG Gremlin on tracks.
I saw this guys last year here. They were here with the Freak Show over in the Quake booth. Yeah, Quake LED. Neat vehicle though, man. It really is a Maniac style, right? Because it's
I think
totally
so.
crazy and different, man.
So where would you run this, like
Love it.
snow?
Yeah,
Ideally?
I would.
Yeah.
I don't know if this one gets run, but
Yeah, right. No, I get it.
if I was gonna run it, that's where I would be, is running it up in the snow, dude. This thing would be awesome in Colorado.
Supra.
Supra, yes, dude. That forged carbon with the purple flecks in it that matches the paint really caught my eye walking by. Reflects in the sun nicely. Dude, 2,000 horsepower to the four wheels, giving you 0 to 60 in 2.2. Woo!
So what is it? So it's got a 1,000-mile range. Looks like it's a prototype.
Yeah, hydrogen cells and jet propulsion is what stuck out to me, man.
It's pretty
Some
wild.
sort of
So even
hydrogen jet engine.
NASA's involved on this project.
Yeah, pretty wild.
Got a good dose of drift cars this week.
Yeah, fun stuff. So I love seeing this Ferrari out there drifting too.
Ryan, this is the Honda Ridgeline with the F1 motor in it.
Yes. My son's been geeking out over this all week, dude. He's like, you gotta go see it, you gotta go see it, you gotta go see it.
Wow, that is sweet. Look at the E30
We got the hood off today.
wide body.
They couldn't see the engine yesterday.
Man, that wide body is so cool.
This carbon fiber valve cover actually fits.
Yeah, rotiforms. So cool.
Route 66, keep on kicking. What a beautiful classic, dude.
Yeah, this is a sweet truck. It's like a 40s Ford. This place
Super
is so
clean, man.
massive, dude. I used to know how many miles it was to walk it. I can't remember right
Saw
now.
somebody post yesterday, they walked 8 miles yesterday.
Yeah. It's massive. I mean, there's literally thousands of cars in here. And it's just a really wild experience.
Who are we looking for anyway?
I don't know. Let's go over to Toyo. And let's see if we can find them. Hey, Ryan.
Yeah.
You know that I've been coming to this show? Well, I think I came 11 years in a row.
Dude, that's awesome.
And I had at least one car, and towards the end, I had 3 cars, like 2 years in a row that I built.
Cannot
Come
imagine
here.
the SEMA crunch from 3 cars knowing how bad
Yeah,
one is.
so then you can understand why I took a break. That's not why I took a break. But then I took a break for 15 years, and then 3 years ago, pretty much exactly, is when we started on the 49 Ford.
Yeah,
And we had it here last year.
yeah.
So this is definitely familiar stomping grounds here, except
cool.
for the fact that this is now Toyota, which is a new thing because this was Ford.
Right.
This was Ford's area right here.
For how many years?
As far as I can remember. Check this thing out. It's pretty wild.
The old FJs. Oh, this, I don't know if it's called an FJ when it has a truck. Yeah, FJ49.
FJ49. Dude, this one's real patina.
real patina. This one's not painted on.
I like it.
Rust holes and all.
Yeah, that is so cool. Except really nice wheels and a really nice drive line. And look at the interior. Oh man, look at that cage built in. That is so clean.
Oh wow.
Wow.
And I like the fabric on the race seats, not just your typical nothing seats,
Yeah.
just a nice finished
And I
seat.
like the way the welds look on the cage. Much better than the ones that we've seen.
Rough on the outside, shiny on the inside. Dude, that's cool. What is it?
Well, it's a turbo.
Yeah, let's see
It's
that.
big. It's very big. What engine is that?
That's a 6-liter Power Stroke.
Okay.
You're
That is
right.
a diesel. I told you.
Electric motocross bikes. So Ryan,
Yeah.
you have all these cars here, but the whole point of this show is not the cars. It's all
not.
the product. It's all the products. So the cars are here to display the product. So you got seats, seat covers, you have lubricants, you have
I thought it was to get
carpet
stickers.
kits. No, so this show is called SEMA, which is Specialty Equipment
Manufacturer Association.
Marketing Association.
Oh, marketing. Sorry.
Yes, we got brakes right here, EBC brakes. We got Willwood brakes coming up right there. We're gonna go check that booth out because we still really want to run a set of Willwoods on the
Yes, we
49. I have had Willwoods on a couple of projects before, and they are really, really nice. Speaking of Willwood, look at these.
The shiny red things would sure look nice behind those black and bronze.
Shiny hospital wheels.
Hostile, thank you.
And they come in my favorite color.
That'd be a little clashy.
Not on the 49, but these, yes. Dude, it's a 1971 Nissan Skyline. This guy's
Oh, okay. Yeah.
with the two round lights.
I love
The engine looks like the same engine.
Dude, check out this truck, man. I love
What is it?
everything about it. It is a Toyota Scout 1900. So cool. Wide body fenders on it. Cool race. Look at this suspension in the back, dude. All billet aluminum. Oh,
Cantilever.
yeah. What a beautiful truck. There's nothing I don't like about this truck, man.
The carbon seats. Drift brake. Oh man, this one is near and dear to my heart. Another truck. Crew cab. Like a
Smooth,
67, 72, somewhere. I can't see the hood from here, but man, look how smooth this thing is. Oh, so nice.
Digital gauges.
So my brother-in-law had a 72 Blazer with a 67 front clip on it, and it was dropped like this. It's chopped, and it had a Carson top. I don't know if you know what that is. Carson top. It's a canvas top, but it's like a hard shell canvas top. It was in the 90s. It was on the cover of Trucking Magazine. It was super cool. What are you talking about?
Oh, I love this car, dude. Oh, so much power. Just raw. Absolutely raw power. And
Well, what is it?
it's the Unicorn, man.
Everybody knows.
Mustang chassis with a giant engine. The big thing here, it's in the Borla booth this year because they designed a special exhaust coming off of his turbo. It's just wicked awesome. I wish I could remember the horsepower numbers. It's just insane. So another thing with this is it is all-wheel drive. So if you don't know what this is, go to YouTube and type in Gymkhana, and you'll be amazed.
49 Ford body swapped on a 2008 BMW 335i.
Wow, 335, interesting choice. Is that because of the chassis size?
That's just because we wanted to do this.
Nice. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the spirit of Hood Riding is live because we wanted to.
You can look us up at Maniacs Garage. We call her Born Again.
Born again, and this, I'm seeing all the weld marks. This is steel.
It's steel, and it's all left to look like this.
Very cool. What you do with the flathead, the original chassis?
We didn't have it. It was a $1,000 body, and it was meant to be reborn like this.
I'll tell you what, that's a great thing. If you don't have the rest of it, have some fun with it. Love it.
Thank you so much. We rented in the Optima Street Car Challenge and had a ball.
How'd you do?
You know, not that good, but that's because of me. The car would have done better.
Look at this. The guy who owns it. Hello. What's your name?
My name is John Malajak.
John, congratulations. Thanks for
Thank you so much.
Very cool car.
Thank you.
Interesting combination. I wonder if old Henry Ford had ever envisioned his.
This is a 57-inch tall tire.
I'd like the band.
Good, man.
Hey, get off your phone.
Hey, I'm trying to find this dude that messaged us.
Check this out, though. This is more your cup of tea right here. Huh?
I never built something quite this crazy, but pretty close a few times.
That's some articulation right there, huh?
Yeah.
Suspension articulation.
Yeah, I've
That's
actually.
the proper setup on the lifted rigs, huh?
Yeah, I've actually fabbed full 4 links for the rear before and 3 link for a front. Back in the day. Back in the day.
So this is how you want to go watch this show early in the morning.
Yeah.
That's why you hardly see anybody walking through right now because they're just getting here. Otherwise, it will get packed. Man, this thing is wild. I think it's like kind of like a Pikes Peak car or something. You know, the way it's built. It's really, really cool. I like the design.
Giant wave.
Back away a little bit. Look at this, like the way it's cut out right here for the arrow.
Yeah.
Well, intake and then it runs through the radiator.
Gotta move some serious air through that radiator.
Look at the fender. It's kind of subtle, but look at this. That's not much wider right there, you know? Civic, baby.
You like Civic, Sean?
Honda Civic. Yeah.
That one looks like it parties.
That's what it is.
sorry Dodge, but I think that is the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. I really think that's dumb.
Well, explain what it is, because people don't know what it is.
Sorry, true. That's the new Dodge electric car. I don't even know if that's the Challenger, what exactly they call it. I don't remember, but it's fully electric, and it's so they gave it an engine sound, so it sounds tough, but to me it sounds cheesy as all gets.
So that was a simulated engine sound coming out the back.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool. You got to give it to them. It's cool. It's kind of cool.
In concept, I guess.
Yeah,
But
and people are going to eat it up.
But why not?
You're going to eat it up because you got all these electrics that are off nothing, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to have this. I think that's kind of cool.
Well, what if you at least took and put some decent speakers on the outside so it at least sounded realistic?
I mean, it was pretty loud and it was pretty. I mean, it could have been like
not realistic.
No, but man, you've heard a lot of different exhausts out there.
True.
Yeah. So some of them sound kind of not realistic and they're real. So I don't know.
Agree.
I think it was kind of cool.
Not gonna convince me of it. So that's Kevin Hart's Grand National.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. So it's in the MagnaFlow booth. Beautiful, beautiful.
He was telling us that he pulled the twin turbos off and went to a single turbo, but stuck with the 3-liter V6 engine still, just to stay true to the Grand National. 600 and some horse.
Look at this thing.
Full carbon fiber body. That's beautiful.
Full carbon.
I wonder how much it actually cuts the weight down.
This Nova caught our eyes over here because this wheel style I think would be really cool on the 62 Mercury. Jim, what do you think of these wheels? What do you think, Ryan?
I like them, man. I think they're cool because it kind of blends the old with the new, right? You got the style kind of similar to an old Steely, but they're actually billet aluminum.
Yeah.
Some big slots.
I'm gonna get a little coffee this morning.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go back to our car, and I think we're gonna wrap up the little tour for our viewers of SEMA.
Yeah.
There's no way to get everything. So much going on here. So many
basically
cool
got-
parts, brand new parts releases, and
We hit 2 hulls and part of the outside, so we hit almost half-ish of it that we would want to see.
our shoes are getting worn out. Or is it our feet? I'm not sure.
We got a long day ahead of us, though. Going to start racing here sometime soon.
Yeah, this is our last day running in the Optima Street Car Challenge. Car was running good. Had some transmission. It was getting a little bummed out there. So we got a new tune in the transmission. Hopefully that's going to solve our problems. But we do have to still flash that new flash into the ECU.
One more flash to make.
But before that flash, let's go hit the restrooms. Flash there. Thanks guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys come back and check out the other videos that we put out.
Yeah.
See ya.
See you.
All right, Maniacs, so we thought it was over, but it's not, because we wanted you guys to really experience SEMA Ignite as well. So we're out here now. Show is over, SEMA show's over, and then there was a parade out. It took quite a while to get out here, but parade out. It was really cool, and now we're out here in this parking lot with a bunch of sweet rigs, and it's more like a party atmosphere. So we're gonna kind of take you guys around and show you what happens here at SEMA Ignite.
Lots of engines revving, lots of lights flashing, lots of loud stereos. It's a cool vibe.
Oh,
We
dude.
had these on the whole time.
Oh,
we were
man,
driving
I
out.
love those things, dude. Love them. All right, guys, SEMA 2022 wrap up on
That's
the trailer.
right. All done.
Awesome.
Let's get home.